Hi everyone, my name is Arina. So today I'm going to show you how to create curved doorway with lining. Okay, so let's say we have one wall. Okay, just create another wall to this side. Just going to create one room next to that room. $5,000 times 5,000. Okay, just going to go on to the new room, this one. Okay, so to create doorway, first thing first, you can use doorway under floor plan function. Okay, under structure we have doorway, so you can click on it. Click on doorway, and then you can position your doorway to your wall. Okay, so let's say I put it here. Okay, just press right click to cancel. And then you can set the doorway dimension under 2D view. Okay, you can set it here, or you can just use under 3D or walkthrough. Okay, if you let's say you want to adjust them under walkthrough and 3D view also can. Okay, so you can just simply click to your doorway. So here, for example, I'm using my doorway as for length 960. And then for the height, let's say I set it for 2,400. Okay, that way. And then for the arc, okay, for the curve on top, I'm going to set for about 500 for the curve. Okay, so that is the curve for our doorway. Okay, now to put on the lining, okay, you can see here, let's go back. Okay, this one, the lining, I'm going to use panel. Okay, I'm going to use panel, which is we can find it under customize function. Okay, you can go to customize. Okay, you can go to customize, and then you can go to any customize function. It's either kitchen, wardrobe, or system. Okay, whenever you want, but I'm using system cabinet. Okay, system cabinet. You just search on the search box as super. Okay, just use super. I'm going to take out super panel. Just drag and drop on the floor. So before we create the curve, before we draw the curve, I'm going to set for the sizing first. Okay, so for sizing, the same as our doorway sizing. Width, I'm going to set as for 960. 960. And then depth, this one, I'm going to set for 2,400. Okay, 2,400. So after we have set here, so we have the we can edit the panel lah. Okay, so to edit the panel, we can press B on the keyboard until you see this ribbon has changed. Press B, and then you click on your super board just now, super panel. Click on it. Right click, edit panel shape. Okay, edit panel shape. So now we have the panel. So you can click to this panel at the center here, and then you delete on your keyboard. So now we want to draw our shape on our own. Okay, so to create a shape, you can click on this one, draw panel. Okay, draw panel. You can zoom in a bit and draw your panel shape. So let's say, sorry, I start it from here. Oh, okay, 450, and then I bring it downward. Okay, and then from here, draw it to here. Okay, and then you drag it to this side, to the right way. Then bring it to the last point at the bottom. Okay, and then you draw it this way. Okay, so then you have this shape at your right side. So to make the curve on top, you can click on it. Okay, you can click on the line, and then you can see on your right side you have the side editing. Okay, so you can choose your curve. So first I click on that line, and then I make the curve. Okay, and then you can see the curve is quite crooked. So in order to make it smooth, you need to increase the number of segments. So here I set it for 20. Okay, so same goes to this line at the bottom. Click on it, choose the side type. Okay, and then in order to make the curve smoother, adjust the number of segments. 20. The higher number of segments, the smoother the curve will be. Okay, so then you have the curve lah. So once you click on save, okay, once you have finished, then you can click on save, and then you click on return. So then you will have the line of our doorway. Okay, so you can press escape to your keyboard. To rotate it, you can press X on your keyboard, and then you rotate. Okay, and then to move upward, just press Z again, and then you bring it upward. Okay, then you can move lah nearer to your door and position it nicely. Okay, so then if you want to adjust the thickness, okay, you can still click on it. Okay, since we have already added the shape and stuff, so might be the thickness is not on that. Okay, so if let's say you're not sure which is the current measurement for that position, you can maybe click somewhere like this one. I can click on high on top, so you can see the arrow, meaning that now the depth is on top. I mean, we need to refer on top, not depth already lah. Okay, because we have adjustment just now. So it depends on you. If let's say you want to make it thicker, okay, if you want to make the same sizing as our doorway here, so you can increase the depth lah. Is it 30? So then you can move your doorway the way that you have created. Okay, you can do the adjustment lah, the sizing and stuff. Okay, and then let's say you want to change the texture. Oops. If you want to change on the texture, you can click on it. You can click on it and then you change on texture to have your finishing of your doorway. Okay. So that is how you have your doorway with your lining. Okay, so this is an example. My doorway after I have created to my kitchen. Okay, so that is all from me. Thank you.